Ramby.
Yeah,
Ramby Rumble.
Do you think Ramby's gonna be in this stage?
No. He's rumbling through the fucking...
Oh, man. Okay, I thought that was a
Utopia.
B.
Oh. So, fucking... You took me to Costco at some point.
Yeah.
And, I'm still not too sure about that cheese. That's a lot of cheese. And I have been eating it a la carte. I have just been eating cheese. And it's still a lot of cheese. But yeah, so then like afterwards... So there was a week at my work when I did like a 50-plus hour week with an additional like half day on the Saturday leading into it. And I didn't have work insoles in. Because these are a different pair of shoes than I was wearing at my previous job, and I forgot that I had even put work insoles in those to begin with. So my feet were fucking dead going in. You know, they were dead like a couple days in, but that was the machine where I kept thinking like, oh, well, at least it's done. So on the Tuesday or the Wednesday, I went on the Amazon, and I was like, hey, what do you people know about work insoles? And I got like the top 3. I was comparing Dr. Scholl's versus whatever the other 2 because I ended up not getting Dr. Scholl's.
Really?
I got one of these other 2. So I went to buy it and they were like, so they tricked me into getting Amazon Prime at some point. I don't even know when, but I have Amazon Prime and I don't know how. And so they were like, hey, free 2-day shipping. And I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. And they're like, but if you will let us ship it to you in 5 days like normal, we'll give you a $6 credit for our fucking grocery service. And I was like, oh, that's like getting these for fucking half off at that point or more because the insoles don't cost that much. And I'm not going to have to stand for the next few days because this machine is leaving. And then, so I did that, and then I had to stand the next few days because the machine didn't leave. It's like a month or 2 later. Spoilers, the machine just left a month or 2 later. And so it was like an extra 5 days that I had to fucking stand. Anyway, then I was like, alright, it's time to go get some fucking Amazon groceries. But Amazon...
It's
Ramby's groceries have like a minimum fucking, you have to get at least fucking 10 items or $50 worth of shit. So then it was just this big thing of like, well, what don't I have and what do they have good prices on versus etc. And so that's why I don't even know where the Kleenexes are.
They're right outside the door.
Okay, so let me see which one I got. So that's why I have, like 4 boxes of Kleenex because the price per sheet was amazing on those 4 boxes of Kleenex. So that's why I have this big thing of Pantene Pro V2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner.
So what you're really saying is you're not on board with Costco.
Costco is probably better if more than one person lives in your house. I have trouble getting through the quantities of Safeway products sometimes. But I did get through all the turkey meat. The turkey meat did not go to waste because I make cold lunches. I bring lunch from home these days, especially when I had a Costco level of food in the house. And so I was just making a turkey and cheese sandwich every day. It was a turkey cheese sandwich, and then I had some apples from Safeway. Or then I would throw in fucking...
The sodas seem to be doing you good from Costco, though.
Yeah, like their price was on par with Safeway's best day.
Because those are the prices every day at Costco, though.
Because Safeway goes back and forth between buy 2 get 2 free for 12 packs and buy 2 get 1 free. And Costco is at the buy 2 get 2 free price already.
Can he not get those? Okay, he just doesn't kill him.
Yes. But I'm sure there is an angle at which you can run into it backwards or something, where it would still... Or like you could try to charge through it and it would clip through your body and eventually hit a vulnerable spot.
Maybe.
Something to that effect. How are you liking Ramby?
I'm liking him. He's doing things that I think things should do.
Oh.
He's not dying when things happen. No more Ramby.
Well, there you go.
There, we got 1 banana.
And now you're gonna rap about it.
Dude, I am making all kinds of progress.
You are. You're a progressive.
Do you know how exciting this is? King Zing Sting!
It's King Zing!
No, it's King Zing Sting!
I remember this guy, because now you get to be the parrot again.
Good. Great.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
I don't know.
There he is.
I don't know.
What's he doing?
He's just being a fucking king. He's being the king of Sting.
Hey, why isn't that hurting you? Because you're the king? Okay, you just gotta do it so many times!
No. I'm gonna see if you maybe piece it together. Let me give you some more time.
Okay, I pieced it together. You just let him kill you and you win.
Oh, it's like those RPG fights.
Yeah.
Where you have to lose.
So I want to tell you about something.
Okay.
So I told you One Piece got me, right?
Yes.
Do you want to know how it got me?
Sure.
So there's a point where Sanji, who's the cook guy,
Yep.
he finally gets a, oh, you have to hit him in the back. He finally gets a wanted poster, but the government, like, didn't actually see him, so he's got, like, not the right wanted poster.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like an artist rendition where everybody else has, like, oh, Jesus. Everybody else has, like, their own real wanted poster, and he doesn't.
Yeah.
And he's upset, and it's like a really bad picture of his face, like it's all fat, and the lips are real big, and it's real ugly, and it really emphasizes his swirly eyebrows, and it's hilarious, because he's pissed off the whole time. So, there's this new, I think it's kind of a filler arc that I'm in right now, and they're like being really mysterious about this new boss, and they keep like going like, oh, he's got like a real grudge with Luffy and the gang, and like he's somebody they'll know, and I'm sitting here trying to figure it out. Like, he's super tall and big, and I'm like, I don't remember anybody like that. Did they like mutate someone? Did someone get a devil fruit and now they're better? Like, what's going on? And then Luffy at one point winds up in the building with him while his mask is off, and so fuck me. But they don't show it. It's all in shadow, and only Luffy sees it, and he's like, I know who you are. And I'm like, who the fuck is it? Like, I have all these guesses. I'm like, is Crocodile back? He's wearing something like Crocodile wears. What is going on? And then finally, like, he shows up outside, and he's fighting, and he's got like a spear gun, and like I still can't figure it out. And Luffy just kicks his helmet off so that Sanji can see him. Like, he keeps talking, and he's like, Sanji, you're the one that fucked me over. And Sanji's like, I don't know, I pissed off a lot of people. You know? And it's funny. It's good. And eventually, his mask gets kicked off, and you know who it is?
It's the guy from that poster.
It's a guy that looks exactly like Sanji from the poster that they've never met before, and he's all pissed off.
Yeah.
And everybody's just like, I don't know, it was good.
Yeah.
Like, I thought for sure it was going to be somebody from the game, like from the show that I just hadn't seen. I wish I could get that second one without getting hit. But it was good. Like, when it happened, I was like, good on you, Japan. Good on you. No, good on you. Alright. Oh, fuck me! He's kind of a dick.
He's kind of a dick. But you figured out the Star Fox rules?
Yeah.
Yep.
You have to hit him from behind.
Well, sure. You hit his stinger. You had to hit the spot that's blinking.
Oh, well, I just...
But yeah,
really
so you're aiming at the behind and hitting the stinger, I guess.
Sure. Sure, that's what I'm doing. But anyway, that was good. That was a good time, good thing to see. I mean, it looks like if you just hit the butt, it works, basically. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Alright, but if you hit it low enough, it works too, so...
Yeah.
It is the stinger or the butt is what I feel like. No, 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 no! Man. He is really, really going now.
He's really chuffed.
I don't like it when I can't see him! Alright, alright.
You did it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Just be yourself.
Oh, do you get it? Jesus, I think it was only one more hit, too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna. And then I'll get to your favorite area, I think.
Yep. You'll be there. I remember one level vaguely. I kind of remember what one level was doing in there.
Do you have any regrets?
Just in general? Or with Donkey Kong Country 2?
From playing Donkey Kong Country 2. Like,
I guess I regret not getting further, but also fuck it.
Now he's gonna go down.
Because I don't even know what the fucking King K. Rool fight is like, or the Captain K. Rool fight.
Yeah.
I remember there's some shit about the last boss of 3.
There was a wall there.
There's a wall right there. It's made out of honeycomb.
Diagonal wall.
Honeycomb cereal's pretty good. It gets mushy too fast, but
it's alright. I like the ones that turn into chocolate milk. Those are my favorites.
For a long time, my favorite was Cinnamon Toast Crunch until I had it every day for a year at the car company.
Yeah.
Because it was free. And free's a pretty good price for me. It's free, and it's right here in the cafeteria, so I don't have to go outside to get food.
Yeah.
Win-win.
Win-win.
Win-win. And my good manager, because I had 2 managers there, my good manager was not super thrilled because he was like... He had a weird stance. He had a stance that all cereal is ultimately bad for you, which I don't think is true. Like, sure, Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just a bowl full of sugar.
Yeah.
But, like, I don't know, Corn Flakes or fucking Cheerios are fine. Like, they shove all those fucking vitamins in there to try to cover their tracks, but also, I don't know, Cheerios are fucking whole grain. It's something. There's milk in the bowl. Milk is good for you.
Yeah. For the most part.
Yeah, I mean, don't drink too much of it.
Yeah.
But it's fine. It's good.
Fuck this guy. This guy.
This guy.
Man, just... fuck him!
No, it's the king of Sting. They should have just said that.
They should've!
This is the Antonio Cesaro of the B world.
He is pretty good.
He is good. With Cesaro, it got to the point where I kind of just, like, gave up. I was like, well, they're never going to give him the belt.
Yeah.
He is really good, and he makes great matches, and he'll go down in history, but, you know.
Yeah, you know.
It's kind of like that one guy.
Jesse the Body.
Did he never have the title?
I don't know.
I don't know either. The problem is that he spent so much time at WCW. And I don't know a lot about who didn't have the WCW belt. Other than the obvious ones, right?
Pretty sure Jesus never got it.
I wouldn't put it past WCW. But
good, this is gonna be a good one!
Ric Flair, Goldberg, Sting. Obvious. Like, they probably had it multiple... Well, Ric Flair definitely had it multiple times. Sting probably had it multiple times. Goldberg had it multiple times. Kevin Nash?
Nash?
Hollywood Hulk Hogan?
Kevin Nash? What about Kevin Nealon?
So, no, but David Arquette had it once.
Yeah, I know.
So, at the same time...
Not that funny.
I mean, not that unbelievable that maybe Kevin Nealon could have swung in there one day.
Getting a headache. Yeah?
And just been like, hey guys, what's going on? Oh, I'm in a match? Crazy.
Oh, I won?
Oh, I won the belt. That's rad.
Yeah, that's super neat.
That's my Kevin Nealon impression.
I don't know how good it was.
I've never done a Kevin Nealon impression before, but that's
we can tell.
Yeah, but that's kind of just what he does. Is that well, I'm doing an impression of the characters he does, I guess, because he's always just flat, and it's kind of like that's the joke.
Maybe you're the joke.
Oh. William did a pretty good one of those at one time. I'm sure we talked about that at some point.
Probably. This bee would get the fuck out of my life!
Because it was like he and his overweight friend were kind of joking back and forth, and then he said something like, oh yeah, well you're a big boy, and then his friend said, oh, is that a fat joke? And William said, no, you're a fat joke. And I was like, Jesus! No remorse!
Yeah, none whatsoever. Boom! Nope, and I go, boom! Boom! Oh no. Oh no. Oh no!
Oh no.
Alright, no, but I'm getting it now.
Yeah.
I'm getting it.
You're kidding.
2 lives, I'll get it.
Yeah.
I'm getting it now! Can you hear the panic? As I do that! As I just do that! Why don't we just...
That's like when Jaedong would go into the OSL finals and he would lose the first 2 games of a best of 5 because he knew he would sweep the last 3, and he felt like it wasn't serious until he had to win every game.
Alright, shut up, faggot.
That's what that was like.
Good.
There was a time where if there were fantasy StarCraft leagues, I would have torn them a new asshole. There was 1 or 2 tournaments when I was fucking deep into professional StarCraft.
You know it might be coming back, because...
Yeah, but I don't really have the time
StarCraft
anymore.
HD.
Yeah, if that's confirmed, that'll be... I mean, I'll try to watch now and then. But that was the kind of thing where I think that was 1, in between semesters, and 2, like, my fucking gap year after I graduated and I was trying to get into grad school and didn't work. It was very easy during that time to just be awake at 2 in the morning and watch 4 hours of StarCraft. Like, that was a pretty realistic goal to achieve at the time. But when I was deep into it, because I first started watching as a gag, it was just kind of like, this is absurd. This is their national sport, is StarCraft. But I got deep enough into it that I managed to basically predict 2 whole tournaments. There were a few surprises where going in I was like, this one's 50-50, I'm not sure who's going to be, I'm going to pick this guy. But by and large, I was like, oh yeah, this guy, Terran versus Zerg, can't stop him. He's going to beat this guy. You know, the next matchup, he's against this guy, he's very good, Terran versus Zerg, but this is Jaedong, outclassed. And I just knocked it out of the park.
Oh, did I do it? He's a little B now!
Oh no, he's a little B now! He's a little beast!
He's a little B now!
He's a little beast!
He's a little B now! I want to turn around! I want to turn around!
No.
I want to turn around!
No! He was using B Shield from Mega Man.
Could you hit him? He was red.
You had to knock out all the smaller bees first, I think. And you were down to 1, and then 1 spawned on top of you.
Alright, this is it. This is for all the marbles, because this really is it. The last life. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's where we're at.
Okay. I mean, that's happened once before in a previous episode, but sure, we can go through that again.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, okay.
That's what happens. This is what happens with life.
You know, it really is just like Jaedong. You have to put all of it on the line.
Yeah.
This has to be like Rocky IV. You can't just fight for yourself. You have to fight for America and Russia. You have to fight for the world.
For America.
Yeah. It's the burning heart that's just about to burst. It's the quest for answers, the unquenchable thirst.
Yeah.
In the darkest night, rising like a fire. Oh, is he Tiny Bees?
He's Tiny Bees!
Tiny Bees, everybody!
Tiny Bees!
Tiny Bees!
And he won't turn the Squawks, if you don't turn the fuck around, I will fucking murder your family. I will do it! Fucking Squawks! I'm fucking for serious!
In the Warriors Code, there's no surrender.
Jesus Christ! That's how we do on Two Guys, One Gam.
Well, next time, where are we going? We're going to Gloomy Gulch. Doesn't that sound fun?
And we're gonna go throw up.
Yeah!